Well, let's get on to this game recap. Let's go, yo. Yo, what is going on, y'all? Viewer up here. Today what will be going on, we'll be giving you guys a reaction / recap of the Pacers-Lakers game that took place in Indiana last night, y'all. I was supposed to go to this game. Things didn't work out and I couldn't go. Watching it at home though, y'all, I mean, I was emotionally intact to this game. I don't know if it's because I saw LeBron on Saturday, and the Lakers are doing really good as of late. I've just been emotionally intact in each of these games as of late, y'all. And I'm not gonna lie, this one hit me. This one sucked. Obviously, they didn't have AD, but we'll take a closer look inside why they lost, how the game went for both teams. And without further ado, you guys, let's go. Let's hop into the game. So going into the game last night, the Lakers were sitting at 24-3, a 7-game win streak, and a 14-game road win streak, their longest since 2001. And obviously in 2001, the Lakers won the NBA championship that year with Kobe and Shaq over the Philadelphia 76ers. But one thing to remember, Anthony Davis and Kyle Kuzma both did not play last night due to an ankle injury for both of them. Now looking at the Pacers, y'all, they were going into the game sitting at 18-8, a 3-game win streak, and also sitting at 6 in the Eastern Conference. And what is pretty interesting, they talked about this during the game, the Lakers have not won a game in Indiana, that arena, Bankers Life Fieldhouse, since 2013. Now taking a look into the first quarter of the game, the Lakers started out pretty well. They won the quarter 28-24. This gave me a really good sign for the rest of the game because as of late and throughout the entire first third of the season, the Lakers had troubles starting the game off pretty well. They have had a lot of games where they start off very poorly against poor teams as well. Even at games at home, on the road, they have started out pretty poorly in some games. Then they just turn it on in the second or third quarter. Then they win by a lot. Going into the half, though, they were still up 52-50. They had a lot of points in transition. LeBron had a lot of flashy assists, a lot of great passes. Players like Avery Bradley and Dwight Howard were picking it up off the bench. Alex Caruso was giving them some good minutes. Rondo was playing well. JaVale McGee was playing well. Then we go into the third quarter. The Pacers took the momentum from the Lakers in that quarter, you guys. They won 28-24. Players began playing tighter defense and going on runs. Players like Sabonis, Miles Turner, Malcolm Brogdon, TJ Warren, and the Lakers could not get a consistent offense going, especially towards the end of the third quarter when LeBron went out. When they had Rondo run the show, Alex Caruso did give them pretty solid minutes in that third quarter, but it still was not enough against the Pacers offense, who was consistent, knocking down three-pointers that quarter. Doug McDermott came in and even made a three. Drew Holiday even came in, Justin Holiday, who's on a one-year deal for this team, who's actually been playing very well. He is obviously joining his brother Aaron Holiday, who is also on this squad as well. But as a whole, you guys, I was so impressed on how well the Pacers played that third quarter. Now, going into the fourth quarter, y'all, it was a very tight, back-and-forth tight game. Dwight Howard had a terrific, and I mean a terrific fourth quarter. He did stack up a couple fouls, but he had some really important blocks. He had some really important shots, some really good rebounds. At the end, he had 20 and 6, and also 3 blocks for this team. I was so impressed on how Dwight Howard played, you guys. Pacers did gain the lead after Brogdon and Sabonis started taking over the offense. Brogdon had a really solid layup that put them up with about a minute to go in the game. LeBron could not get anything going tonight, shooting 0 for 6 from 3 and 4 for 8 from the free throw line. As a whole, the Lakers shot 8 for 31 from 3 and 8 of 17 from the free throw line. There were a point in the game in the fourth quarter where LeBron missed 2, then 30 seconds afterwards, Dwight Howard missed 2 free throws as well. So going 0 for 4 right there, I mean, they win the game right there. The final possession of the game, the Lakers get it off a missed free throw, and Rondo pulls up from Diamond, Joe Harris, NBA 2K19 My Team range, Pink Diamond, Galaxy Opal, Steph Curry range. And I'm watching it like there's no way. Even the announcer that was announcing the game was like, oh, there's no way. There's a trailing LeBron coming around the screen right behind him. I'd much rather LeBron get the ball. Much rather anyone get the ball in that situation than Rajon Rondo pulling up from damn near half-court range, yo. I was like, bro, what? Oh my god, no. And then it missed. And then that was it, y'all. Taking a deeper look inside the stats, you guys, I think it is important to put how well the Lakers bench stepped up tonight without Kyle Kuzma, without Anthony Davis. This was Jared Dudley's first start throughout the entire season. He did not do that much, only had 3 points. But looking at the bench, you guys, Dwight Howard finished with 20 points to 6 rebounds. Avery Bradley finished with 13 points and 3 rebounds. Caruso with 11. Rondo with 7, 5, and 7. Those 4 right there played a pivotal role in this game. Looking at the Pacers, y'all, Sabonis had a really solid game, one of the best games this year, 26 and 10. Miles Turner at 16 and 7 with a really important 3-ball throughout the entire game. He made 3 3-pointers tonight, you guys. Malcolm Brogdon finished with 14, 5, and 6. TJ Warren finished with 12 off the bench. Aaron Holiday and DJ McConnell combined for 21. I was so impressed in this Pacers team, you guys. Now, obviously, as for the Lakers, they're now sitting at 24-4 with the Clippers winning last night. They now have a 3.5 game lead in front of the Clippers for the number 1 seed in the Western Conference. They play the Bucks tomorrow night. Both teams are 24-4. The 2 top teams in the league, Kyle Kuzma and Anthony Davis, are expected to be back for that one. Anthony Davis actually was on ESPN's First Take today with Stephen A. and Max Kellerman. I really recommend watching that interview, you guys. He talks about challenging LeBron to make All-NBA first defensive team. He talked about his free agency. He talked about the Lakers' goals, the meetings that they had before the season. It is a really solid interview. I recommend that you guys go watch that. It's from today. It was a very solid interview, y'all. But that is what I got, y'all. As a Lakers fan, this game hurt. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this game hurt a lot. The LeBron-Pacers rivalry has gone back throughout almost the entire decade, this entire decade, y'all. I'm salty. I'm salty about this one. You get so used to the Lakers playing well this year. Each loss is like, damn, they really lost that game? But they're going to lose some points. This is probably LeBron's worst game of the season, in my opinion, from an efficiency standpoint. But shout out to the Pacers one time. The Pacers are still impressing everyone. They're now 19-8, 6th in the Eastern Conference. Oladipo is supposed to come back within a month. So we'll see what happens to the Pacers, y'all. I think they have a really solid future ahead of them, even for this season. I don't know how much Oladipo can help. Going into his injury last year, he was averaging 20 and 7. So if he can put up those numbers the way they've been playing as of late, y'all, who knows what the future holds. But as for the Lakers, we're chilling. We're going to lose some games, y'all. If we beat Milwaukee tomorrow, if we beat the Clippers next Wednesday on Christmas Day, what are y'all going to say? What are y'all going to say? Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new. Thank you guys so much for the support. Cannot thank you guys enough. Stay blessed. All love. Keep being yourself. Keep being who you are. Keep following your dreams. Keep being passionate about what you love and keep that passion and make it into a career. Try new things. Don't be afraid to fail. 2020, this is our year. This is our decade. Fear up is out this thing, y'all. Peace.